We're going to continue now with a very special guest. She is the producer of this event and a fantastic comedian. This is her sixth. This is the sixth Reverse Commute show. Am I correct? We're six on that. So just a comedy juggernaut. And my good friend, put your hands together for Laura Patton, everybody. Laura!
What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. You are clearly not my popular friends because everyone else had something else to do. So, thank you for not being popular. No, I appreciate this. This is really nice that you came out. I usually sit here and I complain about my family and stuff like that, but I was going to ask the room, anyone here know Nicole Kidman? Yeah. Anyone? You do? Yeah. You know her? You do? Yeah. Could you call her and ask her to stop fucking in the movies? Really? Bitch, you're 58. You're making it look bad for us other 50-somethings. Stop it.
That was amazing, though.
That was which one?
That new show.
The last one? Well, listen, she started in 89. She started in Baby Girl. Her last one, no, she started in Dead Calm. Her last one was Baby Girl, right? That's 35 years of fucking. That's a lot of fucking. And in Baby Girl, she turned it up, right? She was she took a 20-year-old lover. She's crawling across the floor. Bitch, how do you have the knees to be crawling on a rug? You're 58. Your tits should be rubbing like a Roomba across the carpet. What do you, in 35 years, cut this shit. Janet Jameson, one of the top porn stars, she got out after 15 years. They're like, Nicole, pace yourself, cut the shit. What are you doing? And you can't get rid of her. She's everywhere. She's everywhere she is. So then she let's say you go to the movies. Anyone still going to the movies besides my mother and Carolyn? Anyone else? No, you go to the movies and there's this bitch in the AMC. She comes out walking in the rain do you come here for the magic? Do you come here to laugh? Do you come here to cry, to care? Nicole, I think you come here to fuck is what you do. Why are you leaving that out of rotation, Nicole? I don't understand. And you're spending all that time in a dark movie theater. Why don't you have sex in a movie theater like the rest of us? Why don't you crank off your neighbor, give him a hand job, and go home with popcorn, right? That's how you have sex in a movie theater. No, and then she ends, she goes, AMC, thank you for coming for the magic. And this bitch's face, right? That is not the face of a 58-year-old. That is a face of someone who made a deal with the devil. You know what I'm saying? You're looking and I'm looking and I'm I don't know if she's gotten stuck with more Botox needles or her co-star's weenies in the face. I'm not sure. I know she's getting filled with preservatives. I'm just not sure where. You know what I mean? But she's having a bad week, right? She got a divorce. Everyone heard? Yeah. Oh, Keith Urban and her. He's with his 25-year-old singer in his band, right? Did you hear that one?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
she's 10 years younger than Nicole's whole fucking career. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, my God.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Somebody was like, oh, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman divorced. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Anyone in this room say that stupid statement? Anyone? Who says it? I know one of you. Someone at that table. No. What the fuck? That's from the pandemic. You do say it. You do. I knew there'd be one asshole. I knew one asshole. Oh. Well, that's what you got from the pandemic. She lost her sense of taste, smell, and she says stupid fucking comments. Oh, Joe lost his job. Didn't have that on his bingo card. Eggs are $27. Didn't have that on my bingo card. Mike fucked a chicken. Didn't have that on my bingo card. Listen, I just played bingo with some people in this room a month ago. I had bingo cards in my hand. They're filled with numbers and letters. They're not filled with all this stupid shit. Like, where are you getting these bingo cards? What does your bingo card look like? Are you at like Dante's 9 Circles of Hell bingo hole on Wanter Avenue? Like, let's pick all the worst fucking things that could happen, you know? Somebody's like, bingo, I have corners. They're like, let's see if it's a good card. Read them off. And they're like, LaGuardia is better than JFK. And they're like, good. J.D. Vance allegedly fucked a couch. Good. Don Julio and Popeyes are working on a collab for chicken. Okay, good. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj just had a Twitter fight and she called her kid retarded. So, like, bingo, it's a good card. We got a good card. No, but it's good. I'm happy to see you guys here. I work here a lot for the club. You know, I do. Last time I did the show, I did it in January. And then we had a special show here in May for Stevie. But a lot of time when I do the shows, I do fundraisers. So last weekend I did a fundraiser for cheerleaders, right? So, fuck the cheerleaders, right? I'm not a fan of the cheerleaders. So all these young, like, happy, like, Carl Place cheerleaders, like, and I was like, I'm going to fuck with them. I'm like, hey, girls, I used to be a cheerleader. And they were like, ooh. And then I was like, girls, this is what happens to your ass, right? That is what happens. And you want to know the best part? It moves to the front. You get a front ass. And they're sitting there like, I go, no, it's okay. There's a surgery. I'm going to Columbia. I'm getting a BBS. That's like a big belly switch surgery, the Brazilian butt switch. No, but I'm acting like I had a great ass. Listen, my husband can tell you, I never had a great ass. I never had an ass, so I don't even know if I can get a surgery to fix my ass. But he used to say that this is my lover. He would say my ass was like an aircraft carrier. He said it was wide and flat. And love you too, boo. No, but I'm happy to be here, right? Because I had a health scare. I know some of you heard the story about my health scare. But anyone here, we got any stent people in the room? Anybody with a stent? Anybody? I see what you're ordering, and I'm calling bullshit, right? I see the fried foods. Nobody here has a stent? Where's we got a stent over here? How blocked were you there, sir? 70, bitch. I got 95. Whatever, all right. How many stents? Just one? Just one. When you went to the hospital, did they mow your lawn? No? But they didn't shave your snatch? Well, you don't have a snatch, but you know. When you woke up, you didn't see you had a black and white cookie in your pants? It's fucked up, right? So they were like, you need a stent. So I go to the hospital and they're like, you need a stent. And I'm like, oh my God, right? So I go and I'm in there and they start shaving my pubes. I go, my heart is up here. I mean, I didn't go to med school, but I don't think there's like a heart in there. And they were like, no, just in case we can't go through your breath, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what are you doing? And Brian is like, oh, I don't understand. And then I got the explanation of benefits. And it was like $38,000. And I go, for that price, you should have shaved the whole thing and bleached my asshole. What the fuck? No, and you, sir, did you know that after you have a stent, you can't have sex for 6 months? I know, it's not true, but my husband believed me. I got 11 days aid. Don't go out, mommy. I got 11 days left. No, but that's what happens when you get old. You got like medical shit go wrong with you. You know, we're all like it. You know, people. I'm really curious about how to talk about this. It's a sensitive subject. I know there's some young girls here, but like, I don't know. I went to the proctologist and the doctor was like, I don't know how to tell you this, and he's like, what? He goes, you have a busted starfish, right? So I have a broken sphincter, everyone, right? So you said talk about what I know, so here you go. So I was like, all right, well, fix it fast. How do you fix it? Do you get like a sphincter transplant? And they were like, no. I was like, modern medicine, damn you, you know. So they're like, no, you can go to rectal pelvic floor therapy. Are any of you in the audience tonight? You creepy motherfuckers, right? No, I gotta go. So I go. It's a lot. It is a lot. Whew, I sweat the whole day when I'm there, right? So I go in. Let's give a shout out to Stars, 14 locations all over Nassau and Suffolk County, available for your pelvic floor needs, right? No, so I go on the table. Then you have to do like happy babe and yoga poses. I blow balloon. It's awful. Picture the worst thing you could do to fix your asshole and then do something else, right? Because it's that bad. So then she starts giving me like a belly massage. She rubs my belly for 10 minutes. I don't even touch my own belly. Like, that's gross. And she's trying to make eye contact and like talk, like make like small talk. I'm like, bitch, we're not on a Bumble date. Just fix my ass and send me home. And then I know what's coming, right? I start like stressing. I'm like, oh, I know what's coming. Now she got to put a finger in my can, right? Now the finger's got to go in my can, right? Come on. What do you think she was going to do? Touch my ear? Like, is that better? Did that fix your ass? So now she's got to go around the horn. And we've agreed on, our safety word is I have to tell her which o'clock is tender. So now I'm a Ewan fucking sundial, right? I'm like, listen, that gives new meaning to the word digital clock. Here you go, hey! You like that, Rick? Digital, digits, let's go, right? No, it's bad. So she's going around, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is so bad. Like, it's awful. I just got to get out of here or whatever. So I'm leaving. And the administrator for the practice comes out, and she's like, oh, Mrs. Patton, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, oh, please, can I just leave with my dignity? And she's like, the staff has been complaining about you. And I go, what? She said, when we have appointments, we just send out a text to everyone, and we just send back, yes or no. Are you coming or you're not? Your answers are getting pretty long. I was like, I feel like we have a connection. It's been like 11 months. I'm like, ooh, Nancy, can't wait to see you. Peach emoji, kissy face, prayer hands. They're like, no, but I go, okay, I'll stop. They go, and we have another problem with we've told you numerous times when you pay, you just pay through the portal. Like, we don't accept cash here. They're like, you have to stop leaving $40 in your shoe. I go, what? They go, yeah, and if you don't do that, you do this really creepy thing where when you're done, you jump off the table and you slap the money on the counter and you're like, buy yourself something nice, sister. Doll face, new gloves are on me. It's true. I swear to God, it is a real thing. So look it up. It is real. But somebody's like, can't you fix it at home? I was like, yeah, but I can't like do it in the back like by myself. And somebody's like, well, what broke? And I was like, I tried to explain. It was like, okay, so picture my digestive system is like an elevator, right? So I have no problem getting everybody down to the lobby, right? That's fine. It's the getting them out the back door is where we have the problem, right? So the black door's broken and we have like rusty hinges, like the lights flickering like an old CVI. I just picture like a Spirit Halloween store on November 1st, right? Oh my God. So, and you have your share of asshole problems too, so don't you dare. You're like 3 years away from being in the next bed. Stop it. Don't even, I know. This one has to get naked like Costanza to take a shit. So don't even. Laughing at me. No, but you could buy stuff at home. You could buy stuff so you could buy. So, somebody's like, can't your husband help you? I'm like, this bitch won't scratch my back. Like, he's not helping me. So on Amazon has everything. So you can order like a digital, whatever. It doesn't matter. Look it up, right? It's bad. But you can order this stuff. So the problem is, I have a shared family Amazon account, right? Yeah. Yeah, my 82-year-old mother is like, Vibrating pelvic wand, save for later. I'm like, Mom, just move it to my wish list, please. My kids are getting like, subscribe for a monthly subscription, 15% off for anal lube. Kids were like, what? I go, it's for your father, stop. Says the father.
He wants it.
And ox meet each other. No, but it's fun. Like these kids, and like, so like I have the kids, right? But so I was telling you, I live with my mother, thank God, because I have like no one to talk to in my house. So I'm glad my mother's there, right? But my kids don't live with us anymore, right? Empty nest, woo, yay. I mean, one's in prison and one's in rehab, but woo, the fucks are out, right? But you know what happened? Where's my mother's sons? Where's my mother's sons at? Well, okay, none of you have sons? Right, so do you have a night bra, Nancy? Well, you don't have titties. Let me ask someone with titties, right? Somebody with a night, you wear a night bra? You don't? Well, your baby's young. Okay, anyone have like teenage boys? You know, boys don't want it. They don't want to see your tits, right? They do not. It is your obligation as a mother to never let them see your tits ever. I'm looking for a man in the room. Tom, did you ever see your mom's tits? No? No? Anyone else? Any gentlemen here? Pat, you see your mom's? No? He doesn't even see his wife's tits. That was his wife. No, but it's a scarring thing. It stirs a man. Like, it's the same thing. Like, I asked my husband, I was working on this joke. I was like, hey, did you ever see your mom's tits? He's like, 1976 vacation calendar at Lake Winnipesaukee. Stop talking about it. Like that. Total recall. Like me, I go to bed like Hillary Swank, like in Boys Don't Cry. Meanwhile, my sons, they don't give a shit. One's walking around like the shirtless one who's like, Mom, I need more protein, right? And the other one, if I see his ass crack one more time, I'm sending him to plumbing school. Like, I'm like, what the fuck are they doing, you know? But I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not a nice mom, maybe I'm mean, whatever. Whatever, I heard that. But people here with young kids, here's some young kids. Do you gentle parent? Anyone know about gentle parenting? Gentle parenting is like we negotiate and we talk and all about their feeling. Exactly. And now this gentle parenting has led to period brats, true. Period presents. Anyone know about period presents? Who said yes? Where's the yes? There was a yes. Yes. Not you, shut up. No, there's young girls in the back. They don't want to be embarrassed talking about it. But no, their mom, when they get their first menses, like, they go for like a spa weekend, and they get like a red velvet cake, and they have a party. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. Like, Hallmark made cards, right? Hallmark made some cards, and I bought 3 of them today, right? I don't know what's this one. It says, like, see, don't worry, it'll all be okay, right? So, it says, there's so many changes. You're a bowl of confusion. If you lose too much blood, you can get a transfusion. This is where I cheat and read my notes. No, so this is you're understanding what's happening because there's a lot of changes going on in your life, right? The medical term for the first is menarche. Girl, it's your time. It's the week of the Sharky. And then you became a girl, becomes a woman. And it says, now you're a woman. That makes you so cool. But whatever you do, stay out of the pool, right? No, so I was talking to my sister. I was like, oh, Rick, I'm going to go long, so don't worry about it. I forgot to time it in my kitchen. No, so I was talking to my sister, like, my mother did not, like, did anyone else, like it was like, you get in a box of Stay Free maxi pads, and your mother's like, don't cry, don't tell your father, and don't go swimming. Like, that was it. Like, we're not talking about it. So my mother gave me and my sister, we had a shipment of books come to our house, like 4 medical books, and like she put a box of maxi pads under the sink, and a box of brown lunch bags. Brown lunch bags, right? So I was like, so apparently that was for when you were throwing it away, right? So you had to throw it away. So when you did the over, under, round, right? You made this giant head. Then you jammed it in a plastic bag, in a paper bag. I mean, you look like you're carrying a pork shoulder from the butcher. You know what I'm saying? So then I go to throw it in the garbage in the bathroom. Guess what? Did anyone else grow up? You're not allowed to use the bathroom garbage for garbage, right? Crazy guineas, right? Crazy guinea. Oh, the bathroom garbage is not for garbage. Welcome to my museum of confusion. What else, mother? Oh, we have ashtrays not for smoking. We have candy dishes with candy not for eating. Couches not for sitting. And rooms not for going into. Now you think we lived in a manor. It was like a 1,200 square foot high ranch with tenants. One bathroom. I was like, Ma, cutting off one room. That's a little limiting. It's only for company. But then company's over. People are lawless. They're in every room. They put their feet on the couch. Aunt Linda's just throwing her applicators all over the bathroom blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? Nancy and I have to clean up our bathroom like Dexter, and these people are lawless. No, it's was that it? No, I had one more. So anyway, I was just looking. I appreciate you guys coming out, but on the period thing, I was like, why can't we have end of life period, right? Why not when we go to menopause, Angie's coming, but when we get near menopause, we should have bed parties, right? Bed party. For this table, that's what white girls do when they go to college. They're like, we're having a bed party, hey! All our friends are gonna come over and buy candy from our collar because we didn't waste enough money on these kids. But I think we should have menopause party, and our friends come over with handheld fans and estrogen patches and sweatshirts and stuff like that. And then I come in and I'm like Oprah, and I'm like, and you get pelvic therapy, and you get pelvic therapy, and you get pelvic therapy, and I'm throwing out donuts in case you broke your starfish, and all this stuff. But what I was saying is, I'm very self-conscious being up here. I'm very self-conscious, you guys look from below, and my hair, and I cut my hair in 1976 to Dorothy Hamill. Anyone else get the Dorothy Hamill curse? Right? Chrissy, you too? And it never grew. It never grew. So I had this Jamaican girl at work, and she told me to get hair extensions, right? The rest of the joke is only gonna be for this table, right? So I go for the hair extensions, legit, not those North Shore clip-ins, hair real deal, cornrows, surgical knife, you gotta buy hair by the ounce, you're buying, it's crazy. So then I went, and they were like, how long is it gonna be? Do you understand? You sit there, there's TV on in the shop, right? I sat there with 2 Moeshas, a Judge Mathis, and 2 episodes of House of Pain. It was long. It was long. And then the bitch stops for lunch while she's doing my hair. I've never had that at Maximus and Merrick. They plowed through this, and I thought she was gonna get a protein bar in a Starbucks. No, the bitch got the food truck oxtail chicken on the bone and rice. I said, girl, you're touching my hair. I'm going home, my hair smells like hot sauce. What are you doing? But then I was like, I'll never learn my lesson. So I was out of work and I had to get my lashes done. So me and Nancy got our lashes done. And the place is a little expensive. So again, I go back to Harlem because they said it was $40. Oh my God. I would not recommend anyone to get lashes in Harlem, right? I came out of there. I look like Mrs. Snuffleupagus. You know what I'm saying? Not even his sister, the wife, the full. I'm trying to drive home and I'm like, I can't even see the road. I'm driving home looking through a dirty screen and I got these 2 tarantulas taped on my face. It was bad though, because I went to pelvic therapy after and I was like, callback, right, Rick? No, so I went and my eyelids were getting tired from holding up my eyes all day, right? And she was like, are you clenching? Because of your eyes? I'm like, or the trauma? I'm like, I don't even know. But all I know is that Nicole Kidman may be going through the same thing that I am going through right now. So thank you, everyone. That's my time. Look at that.
Laura Patton, everybody. Wow. 25 new minutes. Bam, bam, bam. She's great. Hot sauce hair. That's what I'm going to call her from now on.